Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade Classic. We are in Tranquillin today, or leaving Tranquillin today in the Ghostlands, and we have a ton of things to do. We are going to head over to Golden Mist Village, where we have to kill ghosts and wraiths. We are going to be killing spiders all along the area, kind of on the way. We'll be keeping our eye out for spiders for culinary crunch. Then we're going to hit the shoreline here and hunt down some murlocs. And we'll circle down here and hunt more spiders and come up to the Underlight Mine to kill some gnolls. And then after that, I think somewhere around there, maybe to the south of where the gnolls are at, we can do crystallized mana essence. So yeah, it's bound to be a busy time. I'm hoping that the path that I've plotted out comes to fruition here for us. We're going to head off the beaten path and kill some spiders as we travel here. Whenever I get on, I definitely like to check the /who and just see how many people are actively leveling up characters, and it seems like, at least on this server, that there's a lot of active people still playing the game, so it's good to see they're here. I hope that everyone is enjoying their time. Despite anything that might be going on in the real world, with companies and things like that, I come to Azeroth to kind of escape daily life, as I'm sure many of you guys might use it for a similar purpose. And so I hope it's still fulfilling that purpose for people, that everyone's still enjoying their time here, as they seem to be by the /who counts, at least in Classic. I can't speak to retail, I don't play retail right now. Alright, so we need ghost and wraiths. The wraiths I think are mainly, or the ghost, well, one of them is inside the buildings I think, or am I thinking of a different quest? Thinking of the shadowy kind of wraiths. But these ones are definitely former high elves. They even have the old high elf models. Yeah, I guess both the ghost and the wraiths are just going to be these high elf models. I must be thinking of a different quest later on. I did make sure to empty out our bags as best we could, and we grabbed the holiday experience buff, which I think has been really kind to us. I also grabbed a boot upgrade off the reputation vendor. So that was a pretty big upgrade. Already, it's kind of paid dividends being here already, because we've already gotten some pieces of gear that we definitely weren't going to get in Silverpine. So I'm glad that we came here. Even though I've kind of done these quests recently, still good to be here. I think we might accidentally pull all three of these guys here. Let's see what happens. Yep, that's two of them. And that's three of them. All's well that ends well. We'll just go ahead and use that now to keep it out of our inventory. Alright, we just need two more wraiths. Now let's see if we can just quietly slip out of here. And I do see Murloc huts off in the distance, so we'll take out this spider and then we'll head that way. And from the Murlocs, we're looking for plagued Murloc spines. We need 6 of them. These guys are level 12, so even if we pull a bunch of them, which sometimes happens with Murlocs, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Not sure why our Voidwalker went for the one way over there. That was a little impulsive of it. It was a good time to level though, because that got us all of our health and mana back. And for all of that destruction, we didn't get a single Murloc spine. These are definitely the right guys. It says that they're zombified or withered, and we're looking for plagued Murloc spines, so these are the right guys. The drop rate might be really low. Yeah, there's one. We have some amazing range when I actually try to stay at range. Let's open some clams. Yeah, see, these are going to fill our inventory up really quick if we're not on the spot about opening them up. Look at the wasteland we have created here in the Murloc settlement. I mean, it's murder. That's what it is. And we just need their spines. I mean, I guess that they're already zombified. It makes it okay, right? Like, they're not just living their lives and we're taking their spines. They've already succumbed to some kind of plague. I feel like we've killed plenty of Murlocs that were not plagued, however. Alright, there's 6 out of 6 Murloc spines of the plagued variety. Now we're going to head down this way and kind of look for spiders as we head over to the mine where we have the Blackpaw gnolls that we need to slay. We need to slay a bunch of those guys. Let's try to get some spiders along the way. Looks like we have quite a few spiders right in this area. That's perfect. He just resisted not only Immolate, but he resisted the corruption that I immediately followed up with. He resisted 2 spells back to back. That's pretty buff for an underlevel spider. I've kind of been changing my mind about pet classes because I find it pretty fun to chain pull enemies when you're, especially when you're fighting lower level stuff. Just kind of like quickly moving from enemy to enemy. Oh, look at that. We don't even need a bunch of these guys. It's fine. It takes like 3 seconds to kill them. And we have to make sure we don't sell all the spider legs before we turn in the quest. Alright, so that's done. That's 3 quests done. Making pretty good time here, I think. We could look at spending another talent point here. Increase the amount drained by your drain life spell by an additional 2% for each affliction on the target. Or we could reduce the chance for enemies to resist our spells. I think we might go here. We're not using life tap a lot. Sorry, drain life a lot. Yeah, we're not using it a lot. Let's put some points in suppression. Now I think there's an NPC somewhere around here that might have a quest in this area, so we should probably find them before we do too much here. Where are they gonna be? I think they're gonna be down by the road, actually. But I feel like we need to get that quest first because I believe it sends us down there to get items. And we're gonna have to kill enough of the guys to get the items that we shouldn't work too much on the kill quest ahead of time. Yeah, I think the quest is over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Which probably is not very safe of us to do. Like, we're gonna aggro somebody. Okay. Let's aggro this guy. I guess I'm just gonna fight my way through the camp to get up there, and we'll go from there. We'll try to avoid as many guys as we can, but obviously that's gonna get hard. I just don't want to waste the time walking all the way around. This could get dicey. Probably not the best way to have done that. But thanks to being out-leveled, it actually worked out okay. And so much for avoiding them. Inventory is full. Yeah, how did we know that was going to happen? Okay, yep. I'm going to make a decision here. We probably could have done this all in one trip if we'd had more bag space, but we don't have more bag space. I'm going to hearth back. I'm going to sell some stuff. Then we're going to head back out.
Do not loiter.
We won't. It's the cloth that's killing us. I really need to take some time to work on our first aid skill to get rid of some of this cloth. Just hasn't happened yet. Oh, we can equip some of this gear now. That's awesome. Perfect. Did we already sell all the crunchy spider legs? Did I just do that? Oh no. Oh no, wait, it says 7. Okay, no, we're good.
Keep your wits about you.
We're good. Is that enough? Yeah, we're gonna have to do some alchemy and some first aid if we really want to use up all these items and get them out of our bags.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Let's get rid of this. Get rid of the flint and steel for now.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, that should be good. Let's turn some of these quests in.
What do you seek? Remember the sun well.
I'm listening. Watch your back.
Of course, now we're getting more stuff that we need to sell.
Hello.
Let's do that. We don't need this. We don't need the last 2 of those. Alright, there we go. Every time recently that I'm near the holiday event and the fires, I think, my computer really doesn't like it.
The dark times will pass.
And I'm not really sure why. Gather 6 phantasmal substance and 4 gargoyle fragments. The magisters at the nearby Sanctum of the Sun have made a special request this time. They want the remains from these scourge to study in hopes of finding creative ways of fighting them. Windrunner Village to the southwest.
The reckoning is at hand.
So that must be way back over here. Okay. And it looks like another quest popped up.
Anaria Shola.
Sanctum of the Sun. Speak to Magister Idonis in Sanctum of the Sun in the Ghostlands, which is right over here. That's a breadcrumb that'll lead us that way. Alright, for now, let's head back over to the mine. And then we'll have to determine if we want to stay out and take on any other quest or if we need to head back. If any of these guys are in our way here or within range, we'll probably take out a couple of these undead. Surprisingly, none of them are too close to the road. We're going to do a lot of things that involve going down the Death Scar, so I'm not too worried about getting all of these guys right now. Or anytime immediately. Oh, snap. I don't know. If we were level 21, I would probably go for it solo. I don't think that we're going to do that at level 17, though. Actually, kind of surprised that he didn't aggro us. Trying to remember where the quest was. Oh, okay, it is up here down this little trail. Perfect. Underlight ore samples. I was sent here from the Sanctum of the Sun to collect some ore samples, but the gnolls have overrun the place. It's going to be my head on a platter if I don't get those samples to the Magister soon. Maybe you could help. 6 underlight ore. Deliver them to Magister Quel'Thist, the Sanctum of the Sun.
Remember the sun well.
I know I probably butchered that name. Now for the ore, I'm trying to remember if this was a pickup off the ground or if this was something that we were looting from the enemies. Let's go in on this 3-pack here. There we go, not bad. Okay, it can drop off of the enemies. That is a good reason to pair it with the kill quest and not to pick it up afterwards like I think I did the last time I came through the Ghostlands on the Paladin. Pretty sure we did them as separate quests. Not the way to go. We need 2 gnolls and 1 scavenger. Let's grab this scavenger who's out on his own over here. We need to pay attention to our pet's health sometimes because it seems like prolonged constant battle will wear down his HP. Who would have thought? Could do a quick health funnel and see where that gets him. And then just give him a minute to regen. Okay, the last gnoll is up the hill here, but we might still need to kill a few guys to get 2 more ore to drop. There's one. Let's fight our way into the little mine shaft here. I don't know if this one goes very deep. I don't think so. Alright, that's the last piece that we need. Let's get out of the mine and then try to get out of this area. I think the quest is going to turn in back over where we got it. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it turns in back in town. Trying to remember where we get the crystallized mana essences from. Sanctum of the Moon to the west. Alright, yeah, this quest doesn't go back to her. Okay, so right up here. Let's head there, shall we? And I'm pretty sure the item can drop off of either of these, the Devourers or the little worms. If the drop rate keeps up reasonably, this might not take us very long at all. Alright, that is all 8 of them. I think the only thing for us to do now is just to head back to Tranquillin really quick and turn everything in. Still a bunch of green quests we're going to have to figure out priority. We might have to do down the Dead Scar before we gain another level. I want to empty our bags before we do that. Occupied Territory. Night Elf Plans. From Andarath and Anowen. Weren't we at one of those already? So we have to go back to the one and steal plans, and then isn't there a boat that we need to find? I think we're gonna do that. I think we'll do the Night Elf quest and we'll do down the Dead Scar next. Are we not gonna be able to get up here? Apparently not. And then after that, we will go help Ranger Valana. She's on the shore of Lake Elrondar. And I think she breadcrumbs us into questing out of the far eastern area of the zone. And yeah, we should make pretty good time to clear the zone out. I know we still have a lot to do, but obviously being a much higher level than the area is helping us go really quickly, so it's been fun.
Speak quickly. Trust no one.
This had better be good.
Now the High Executor has retaking Windrunner Spire.
Farewell.
Check that out later.
Maladash, Malanori. Farewell.
Alright guys, we are going to take a break here for today, park it at the inn and get some more rested experience, and then the next time we will go into occupied territory, and then we will go down the Dead Scar. This goes to Sanctum of the Sun. We might need to stop by Sanctum of the Sun, and we might do Windrunner Village, so maybe we will run all the way out, we'll do the Dead Scar stuff, come down here, go to Windrunner Village, and we will see how that goes. The Night Elf stuff is going to be up in the north, so maybe I'll have to find a way to do that and then sweep down to the south to do the other stuff. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I really appreciate you being here with me today. Thank you so much for all of the support. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in the Ghostlands sometime soon. Bye now.